Luz Lumiere channel. Hey, welcome to the Luz Lumiere channel. This is guidance on your options. So I'm gonna explain this in brief. So before you go to the timestamps, which would be in the description box, if they're not there, it's because I haven't done them yet, but most likely they're there. Your options are, you're someone who has options, or you have an option. So the option that I'm, the option that I'm, okay, the option that I'm looking to look at here, or the is new love. It's funny. Is essentially, you are someone who is quite possibly attached to somebody else, emotionally, and yet you have someone around you, or someone's around you, who want your affection, your attention, and they are giving you essentially what you are wanting, but it's coming in the wrong sort of body, or not the wrong body necessarily, but in the body of not the person that you want it to be. So this is guidance on that option. Is this someone you can go for? Is this just, I don't know what the guidance is going to look like, but I'm going to try and do my best to suss out some guidance in a timely manner, because I started this and I got a movie to go to in an hour that includes getting dressed and going, so we'll see how this goes. I hope I don't miss my movie. But in any case, this is about your various options. So 3 is your option, 7 is your option, 5 is your option, air is your option, pink is your option. Pick your option. If none of these resonate, please don't force it. But pick your option, the one that draws to you the most about the person that you're thinking about, and see what the guidance is on them as a viable option or viable options. To see, I don't know what you'll see here, but it'll be a reading. We'll see what happens. My intention is to provide some sort of guidance on the person as an option for you, outside of either your person that you're still feeling attached to, or as someone who's actively looking for love. It says and, or, it's layered. It could be the same person. Someone who's actively looking for love, whether or not the people or person around you is a viable option for you. So it's about your options. Okay, you're this person who is an option. It's kind of a sensitive term, I think. It seems, I feel kind of some sort of way about using that word, option, but it is what it is, to be honest. Who's coming? You're not coming. You are not coming with us. Okay, so I will start with, oh, come the fuck on. I will start with, is it 3? Is it 7? Is it 5? Is it air? Is it pink? Which one is your option? Which guidance are you gonna go for? If you guys will be timestamping this in the comments, timestamp it at the part where I say hey, and then I introduce who I'm speaking to, just because guidance comes in for me after the reading also, just to clarify certain points. So, yeah. Hey, Pink. Hey, Pinkie Pie. How are you? Or rather, hey, person thinking about pink as your option. May I please have some guidance on pink as an option for the person that picked pink? Can you tell me? May I have some guidance, please? Thank you. I am using my new Romance Angels deck. It wanted to play, so at the bottom of the deck is chemistry. And I don't doubt that. Look at that, though. I don't doubt it, but there it is. Well, bam, we have unrequited love and chemistry, and the watch says 2:22. Man, the movie starts in an hour, girl. So, anyway, what I'm getting here is someone I'm assuming your option, or maybe you, they're not feeling that you feel the same way about them. There is an attraction here. They are attracted to you. They want to get to know you better. And so they're going to take it slow. If this is you, you're feeling attracted to this person as your option, but you're not thinking it's reciprocated. And so it's to take it slow. Either way, what I'm seeing here is the guidance would be to take it slow with this person, or that they are taking it slow with you. There is some sort of connection here. It's just it may be more so one-sided, weighted on one person feeling more attracted to the other than the other is. But there is a heavy attraction from at least one of the parties, while the other is feeling it not so much. However, it seems like it's decent. It seems like it's light, and that's what I feel like this option would be. How am I reading this? Yeah, let's look at some guidance for this situation, please. Okay. All right. Interesting. It's a bit tough. It seems like at least the person who isn't necessarily feeling the heaviness of the attraction, the heaviness of the attraction is thinking obviously about someone else, and that, or attached to someone else or something else. Obviously, it seems also that this person, this option for you is viable, but it may take a little bit more intention and focus for you to be in this. But it also seems like they're a bit of a safe haven for you. They're a bit of a place of refuge. There's someone who could treat you well, someone who could treat you very well, but it may feel alien. It may feel, and this could be, if this is you asking, in a boopsie way, it may feel alien for you to indulge in the affections of this person, because it's not what you want. It's just not what you want. They are not what you want. You want something else. However, if you were to give this person a chance, it would be more so a place for you to rest your head on than anything. And there could be a possibility of heavy stability with this person, because it seems like they do want to give you not the world, but I mean, they want to be good to you. They want to be good to you. They want to take care of you. This option does. But for me, I'm looking like you may not want to. If you're in between, kind of feeling like, yeah, this could be something, but you're elsewhere, it shows here. Your attentions and affections are elsewhere. It shows here. It's just, be gentle with this person. Be gentle with this connection. Be upfront about where you're at, so you're not being a dick to this person. But also that you're not depriving yourself of potentially feeling something that could be potentially viable. What I'm getting with this is, it seems like if the person that you really wanted came around to you in any sort of way, you would jump to that other person and leave this person in the dust, or leave any option in the dust for that matter. So there's that. But I feel like with this option, you may sort of, like, it seems like you could potentially give them a chance. It's just, and I feel like you would be happy on the outside, just on the inside, not as happy, like you would be happy. It's just, you kind of, like, you know what I mean? Like, you would still feel some lackluster about it. Any final words to this person here, please? Guidance with this option here. Breathe. That's not helping. Okay, well, that's not helping either. But this says something's rotten. This talks about the inside. After all the glitter and Shazam is gone, there's something rotten and spoiled on the inside, which would be you, B. Like, It seems here that even though this person may be trying to give you the world and they feel a really strong blah blah blah, and maybe you feel something for them. Maybe you feel like, oh, you know, man, this person, they're really cool. If only XYZ. It's just, it's not where you're really at emotionally. Um, and even if you were to give it a chance, it seems like, at least given this energy, come back and see if it changes. Um, you would still be feeling some type of way and not fully as into it or as committed in the emotional way that you would want. But this person would want to bring you happiness and, again, give you the world. It's just on the inside, it just doesn't seem like you would be all as into it as you would want, as you would want to feel with them. Okay. um, so get into your body, be present to what you're feeling, and don't ignore your feelings of lackluster with this person. I don't think it's their fault. They're attracted to you. They want to be for you and to you and with you, but I guess take it slow if you want to move forward with this person and see where you're at step by step, just so, um, you know, you're covering and protecting your heart as well as theirs. You know, I just don't think we should be, yeah, anyway, yeah. Okay. All right, babe, keep your light on. I'm not doing personal readings right now indefinitely, but check the community tab to see if there's something there for you about what I'm saying, because I'll most likely make announcements there if I do a surprise sort of intake of personal readings. But yeah, take it slow with this person if you still want to move forward. They do kind of lift your spirits up. I don't think you entirely hate them. They're serving some sort of purpose for you in terms of making things lighter in your romantic life. And that's nice. It's just, it seems like they're really into you. Okay. What else? Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the rest of my videos to see if I'm someone you want to subscribe to. Otherwise, until then, babe, keep your light on and good luck. Hey, number 5. How are you, number 5? Look, tell me about the option. Tell me about the option. Tell me about the option for number 5. Tell me about number 5's. Tell me about the option number 5. Tell me about that. Do that thing that you just did with the other one. Hello. I'm using my new Romance Angel deck, and they're so smooth in my hands, but they're still giving some issue. They want me to grab a tissue. Come on. I literally have a movie in an hour. I need to be there in an hour. It starts in a B. Are you kidding me? It starts in an hour, number 5, and you're only the second one I've done. Do you think I can make it? I just wanted to get this out for you guys, you know? It's been my heart. Alright, the Romance Angels do not want to talk about this option, so we're going to go ahead and skip to the guidance. May I have guidance on this option, please? Whoa. Golden Palace in reverse comes out. I'm not going to take it. Okay. Deep Freeze. I'm not going to take that. Gotta pop out. You know how we do on this show. Okay, Mountain. Alright, man, number 5, you're giving me what is going on here. Shit. Okay, so this person is this person may be wanting commitment from you, or you are wanting commitment. Someone wants to get deeper. Maybe you work with this person, I don't know. But someone wants to get deeper. Someone wants to get deeper. It's almost like I don't feel like you're into this person, though. I mean, obviously, in a way, with the nature of this reading and the sort of intention that I have. But I feel like either this person has come at the wrong time, or you're not that interested, but they want commitment with you. And I'm not sure if you will take it, or if you're feeling like you kind of maybe considering it. I feel like you're not ready to enter into a commitment, even though the timing seems like, oh, maybe I should enter into a commitment. I'm reading this in multiple ways. This is giving me a lot of stories. This is giving a lot of stories. I feel like this person may want commitment from you. This person may want, they think that you may be the one. Maybe you're some sort of wish come true for them. Maybe they're thinking it's time. Maybe they're not as romantic as you want them to be, or too much of something, but it doesn't seem like this is the right one, or this is the right time. There's a heavy chill here, and when I say that, I mean like a chill, whoa, type energy here. Do you want to speak up on it? Are you ready to speak now? My new Romance Angels deck is acting up. But it's fine. It's the same angels. They're just using a Queen Air deck, and they're like, "Oh, you thought it was the deck. It's not. It's us. We don't want to speak on it." Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna go with the story. If it doesn't serve you, number 5, I'm sorry. There's multiple stories and scenarios here. I'm not sure if you're wanting commitment, and so you're thinking I might as well go with this person, or if this person is wanting commitment from you. It seems like they're wanting it, but you're not ready for some reason, or you want a little bit more information, or you're waiting for the perfect time. I would say that, yeah, this isn't the right time for that. This isn't the right time for it, oddly, because this literally says this is the time to get into a commitment, and this says it's not the time to get into a commitment. But with all the supporting characters here, it seems like there's a vibe and energy of commitment, a vibe and energy of entering into agreements, like, you know, corporative agreements, or business deals, or partnerships with people, or just commitments. Like, it's a handshake where you're like, yeah, let's do this. Even when it comes to love, there's this energy and vibe around that, but it's not the right time. It's like, chill, wait for signs of spring, wait for something that makes a little bit more sense. Now, obviously, trust your intuition here, but I'm going to look at the education cards. There may be something that you need to know. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. This card suggests you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you, or find a teacher or a course of study so you can more clearly understand what's the next right action. I'm not doing personal readings right now, number 5, so it won't be me you'll be asking. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all, I don't know yet. And then reading this in reverse, the magic prayer, self-will that goes unchecked can bring difficulties. You mistakenly believe your way is the only way. Could the path you're on be leading you to a place of regret, or could you be pursuing something that just isn't good for you? If so, you may be facing a painful lesson and a lonely one too. Perhaps it's time to pray and meditate on your highest good and highest good of all. Spirit may have other plans for you. Be assured that be assured that those plans will be better than any you could dream up. So here's what I'm getting. I don't think entering into a commitment with this person is necessarily the right time. I think wait. Either more information is coming or a better time period is coming. You may be in a season of commitment. I just don't it's not seeming like it's something that you may need to be necessarily going into now. Or if you are going to kind of cross the threshold with this person, dot your I's and cross your T's, and make sure you're listening to one another fully and understanding what the other wants from the other, because this seems like a no. It's just this commitment is throwing me off. Okay. The energy of commitment is calling in your soulmate and getting to know each other. So I guess, if I wouldn't say that it's time to really, maybe this option that you're asking about may not be the one, and perhaps it's a wait, something else or someone else is coming to give you what's better for you. Alternatively, this could be your option looking at you saying they want commitment with you, yes, but you're not the person that they ought to be committing to, but they want commitment because of maybe external factors, and they're not necessarily looking at you as you. They're looking at you as someone to commit to, as opposed to looking at you as what you come with, which is, you know, whatever it is that you come with. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like someone's like, oh, well, you're 36 now, you should have been blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I guess I'm with Marsha, or I'm with Alex, and so I guess I should commit to him. And that, you know, they're feeling that, but it may be the wrong move down the line. Geez, number 5, come on now. All right, you're ready. So that's fucking funny. I wish I could go deeper on this number 5, but it seems to be like there's a season of commitment. And someone is ready for commitment. That's what's throwing me off. It's just now's not the right time. Or this is not the right person. Like, don't force things to happen with this person, or let them not force things to happen with you, because it's almost like the next one. Or something else is coming. Some new information is coming in, either a new person, new information, or, you know, commitment in other forms is coming, maybe with the same person or another person, but it's not with this current, not in this current situation, not in this current time, but you are in a season of commitment. Just be careful about how you're mitigating that space. That's as much as I can do right now. Okay, I need to do others and also catch this movie that I have to see. But I wanted to get this out to you. So I hope this provided some sense of something for you. But it's looking like the season for commitment is nigh. But it's there's something wrong with it. There's something like off about it, or the person. Just because of the magical map shifter reminds me of a person. Like I said, I'm not doing any personal readings right now. I am off that indefinitely. Feel free to subscribe so you get, and hit the bell so you get the notifications for any announcements that I make that I am doing personal readings. And otherwise, I'd like to see you in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to. Yeah. I'll see you on the flip side. Keep your light on, and good luck. Hey, number 3, how are you, honey? So, we're asking about your option, number 3. So tell me about this number 3 option. Tell me about that. I'm using my new Romance Angels deck, and the same Romance Angels are acting up. They're like, nah, Luz, we don't want to talk. They out here. Okay, so interesting. Yeah. Whoops. This is either not the right time or the right person to be getting into any sort of anything about. It seems like it may not be the right time, simply because this person is focusing on other things. Or you're focusing on other things. You're meant to focus on other things. What? This is either something of a missed opportunity, or I feel like this deception is real. This deception is a thing. I just am trying to get a read on what it is. If someone has said that they're not ready to enter into a relationship, they're lying. It's you that they don't want to enter into a relationship with. Is that harsh? I'm sorry. But it seems like that's a storyline here. So either you're the one that's lying and you're saying you're not ready to enter into a relationship, but really what you're saying, real talk, is you're not ready to enter into a relationship with this person. So, and maybe you're saying you're too busy, Or maybe you're saying, you know, you've got other things going on. Oh, kids or whatever. But really, you want to enter. Someone here wants to enter into a relationship. They want something true, but they just don't want it with whomever is currently in front of them. So I don't know if that's you or the other person, but I mean, it could be you because that's literally the reading that I'm doing. But there's something about the other person here that could either be that they get that you've... Okay. If... Oh, fuck. There's so many fucking stories. I'm gonna have to do this again. If this is someone who you are checking up on, an option for you, and you're checking up on them because all of a sudden they've distanced themselves from you and they've said they're busy, it's because they're probably trying to forget you, and I don't think they're turned off. I think that they realize that you just aren't interested in them, and they are now looking elsewhere for romance. So you may have lost this one. Let me see what your guidance is here. Two intuitive cards come out. So we have unexpected visitors and moonlight. That's really confusing. So, for someone here, oh God, this is such a complicated reading. For someone here, either you or this other, or your option, you either are someone is either entertaining multiple people, if it's you, if it's them, one person at a time. If you are entertaining multiple people, you're not wanting to enter into a relationship, but you low-key are, but with someone who you actually want to be with. It's just not the person who you're saying, I don't want to be in a relationship right now. But you so would for someone else. Okay? For others, so you're either dating multiple people, and that's kind of like the thing that's going on there. For others, for the option, if I'm reading the option, there's so many stories here, I have to just pick one. If it's reading for the option, they may be a bit distant now, or they may be wise to the fact that you're not as interested in them as they whatever, or as they need, or you're just not interested, period, or they're just not interested really, as much as whatever. But they may be paying attention to other things in their life, but also quite possibly paying attention to other people. So if this person was like heavy on you and now they're not, they may have met... Oh, sorry, I've been experiencing some pain and it's like fucking hitting me right now. They may have met someone else who, they're saying they're busy, but yeah, they're busy, but they're busy with someone else. Yep. Okay. But I feel like this is a good thing for both parties. Because if this is you, someone else will be coming in for you someone else will be coming in for you. And if it's them, someone else has come for them, or someone else will be coming in for them. That they will be, maybe better suited for. But it looks like the ship may have sailed on this one. So let the ship sail and trust that intuitively someone else is coming your way. And you won't expect it. Yeah, you won't expect it. Perhaps it'll even be someone you maybe even work with or something. I don't know. Something in the form of using your creativity, or it'll just be in a creative way that Spirit's like, oh, alright, well, I brought you somebody. You weren't expecting it, were you? And you'd be like, no, Spirit, I wasn't. So, I'm not doing private readings right now, but I'd love for you to subscribe and hit the bell because I go live every so often and we have nice little chats. I like to get to know my subscribers. But also you get to know the community tab where I'm posting quite a bit, and it would give you the up-to-date information on whether I am taking personal readings or whatever if you're interested in that. And also voting for what's coming up on the channel, things like that. I like to joke with you all over there and bond with you in that way. So if you're new, please feel free to subscribe. If you've been subscribed, what's up, gang, gang? And I'll see you on the flip side. Hopefully I'll do this again, okay? Alright, babe, keep your light on and good luck. Hey, number 7. How are you, honey? How you doing? So, let's get some guidance on your option, right? Like this option. 7 is the option. This got real confusing real fast. May I have some guidance on 7 as the option, please? May I please have some guidance on 7 as the option, please? What are you doing? Romance angels. You slay me. I'm using my new romance angel deck and listed some flippies. Okay. Feeling like there's some hesitation here on the part of your reconciliation and keeping open mind came through. So I feel like, oh my god, I'm using my new romance angels deck and they're so crisp. Like everything is just, I just want to eat it. It's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna say that, but it's just so freaking crisp. So keep an open mind, reconciliation came up in the reverse. So I feel like there's some slowness here. There's some timidity. Just because a lot of these cards were doing some flippies, this is coming up quite strong. It seems like this person may want to take it slow, or you want to take it slow. Maybe someone has just exited out of a commitment in some ways. And so maybe that's you, maybe they feel that, maybe they're sensing that, and they want to take it slow, or someone wants to exit out of a commitment, and the option maybe is elsewhere. By that I mean, let's say a scenario where someone's married, and the option realizes that, oh wow, let's say the option is married, right? Let's say the option is entangled with someone else in a previous commitment, and they want to free themselves because they think that you are someone who, well, free themselves for whatever reason, and they want to try with you, but they're taking things slow because they just, I mean, there's this whole commitment thing that they're dealing with. That could be a thing. Alternatively, there seems to be some sort of commitment here that is a long-standing commitment from the past or a recent one that is affecting this option from being whatever it is. Yeah, a sense of entrapment as well. Or worth waiting for, and keep an open mind again. And chemistry in reverse. So there's some sort of unbalance here. Someone's trying to forget something. Who? If this is your option, they're trying to make it slow. They feel like there's an opportunity here after maybe a drought of opportunities, or after a lot of opportunities that weren't really much of anything. They feel that there's an opportunity here that they want to take slow. They're not trying to necessarily rush into any sort of commitment, and they want to take things slow. They want to see where things go without the rush. Definitely without a rush. Whether it's taking things slow or taking things at a pace to pace. They want to see how things go. Again, here there's something about some sort of commitment. Either, I don't know, some sort of commitments here. some sort of entrapment that they're not quite free from. If this is you, same story. Maybe you're still attached again to the point of this reading is you sort of still feeling attached to an old flame of some sort, and yet meeting this person who seems like a good opportunity, because that's why you're watching this video, and you trying to give yourself a chance with this person and attempting to take it slow, or at least that's your guidance, to take it slow as you slowly release yourself from the previous connection. You just take it pace by pace, pace by pace, pace by pace, bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit, because this does seem to be a decent opportunity to actually get something that you are wanting. And that's a shared energy between the two. If it's not you, then it's them. If it's, that's the only way I'll say it. If it's not you, then it's them. If it's you, then it's also them thinking that. Okay? Yeah, I was asking, tell me about this wedding here, and it's releasing the X, so there's... That's funny. So yeah, I mean, someone's trying to let go of the former, an energy, and they're trying to free themselves. I'm not sure if people are completely out of it yet. There's still a sense of entrapment there, but this person is trying to... some sort of opportunity may have come up, or they're looking for an opportunity with someone. They're trying to test the waters, basically. Okay? I feel like if it's them, they're trying to test the waters, and I want to say it's pure intentioned. If it's you, you're trying to test the waters, and it's pure intentioned as well. Okay? Okay, what's the guidance for number 7 here? I mean, what's the... Well, yeah, you know what I'm asking. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay, it's not the right time. Oh, fuck. I don't believe you. Man, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. The cards keep, like, hitting the floor and bending. So, I'm not even entirely... Okay, so I'm going to say... If you're enraptured with somebody else, it's not the right time. It's danger. Watch out, okay? It's danger. As in, you're still formally committed to somebody, and this is more so an affair. Hey, baby. Dragon's Lair's here being like, oof, don't even. Because there seems to be a choice here that you need to make, or you are making this choice, or you've made the choice. I'd say if it's about testing the waters, your guidance is to test all waters, not just the one water in front of you. This is confusing. For some of you, you're not quite ready to enter into anything super concrete. So for sure, taking things slower and maybe hanging out in groups, maybe not calling them dates, or I don't know, do what you do what you need to. But it seems like you're not quite ready. I feel like, yeah, the magical map shifter. It's just, I feel like that's more so you, which is new. I feel like it's more so you. Like, what I'd say is you're not necessarily quite ready, or you're not feeling ready, and you still sort of need to cross that threshold into making the choice between a new life or sticking around in your old life, and you're allowed to do that. Whether you want to choose this option or not, but I almost feel like at this point in time, not choosing, oddly, may be the best bit, right? Allowing yourself to be at the crossroads. Yeah, and enjoying yourself with others. Enjoying yourself and exposing yourself to others. It's an opportunity for you to like date and take things slow. Uh, that's what I'm gonna say about that as guidance. And what is this? This card is always so tricky. Don't get entangled in details or desires that obscure the truth of your situation. There is something about facing the truth here with this thing, with this reading. What is the real nature of what you're asking? Even exquisitely seductive hidden agendas cannot conceal this. Trust your intuition. The spirit of place is whispering in your ear. You hold the power to tell the truth, first to yourself, then to the world. You can always distinguish between an essence that is true and one that is synthetic. Be honest with yourself and remain willing to let your situation be revealed for what it really is, not what you want it to be. So I feel like allow yourself to not to be at the crossroads right now with this option and what you're sort of deciding to do. Or yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say allow yourself to be at the crossroads and see all your options, when it comes to love and your romantic life, and be honest with yourself about what you really want in your life. And maybe not choosing may be a very, very scary place for you, but it's not seeming like you're meant to be choosing right now. Yeah, it seems because the magical map shifter brings you the opposite of what you're wanting. I don't really like seeing him in the reverse. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. Okay. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you will come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet the magical map shifter, which is fair. So there are probably people coming your way, multiple people. If it's not this option, it's many options. Seven of cups, right? So I would say either this person or these people are coming to show you certain things, certain lessons. So pay attention to what they're showing you, and it may be triggering, it may be scary, it may be very risky, and just scary. Your shadows call. Your what you're seeing in your outside world, what you're seeing in this person, the reasons that you're not considering them or whatever is going on in your love life. Look at it as a part of yourself that you've shunned, a part of yourself that you've ignored, that is reflecting itself back at you for you to look at it, for you to no longer ignore. So I'm sticking with the I'm sticking with the thing of choosing not to choose. Don't choose right now, and be at the crossroads. Be in that funk, be in this vibrational energy where you can then look at the world and see what it's trying to show you. I'm not doing personal readings right now, just so you know, but if you are subscribed, hey honey, how are you? If you haven't subscribed yet, I would look at the other videos I have on the channel to see whether something can serve you, and then you can decide from that if you want to subscribe or not. Otherwise, I'll see you in the comments. Yeah, I don't know. I hope this helped in some way. I may have to do a part 2 of this, but I'm also feeling like maybe not. I don't know. I never know until I see it later, and I'm like, okay, well, not really. I kind of feel it when I'm doing it, but I feel like this, I don't know what to tell you. I may do another, but maybe not. I don't know. In any case, we'll see. I'll see you in the comments, okay? Let me know how that was for you. Let me know how you are, how you're doing and stuff. And keep your light on and good luck. Hey, Air. How are you? Let's see what this option, what your guidance is on this option. Okay? Alright. So it's kind of looking like this is someone to play with than to necessarily be with for the long haul. Necessarily, at least at this stage, this is someone to help build you up in romance, someone to show you the different things you've been missing in romance, someone to not necessarily get deep with, but to have fun with, right? Someone who you can relax with. It's like, I don't know, like a mundane bond. Someone who will help replenish you in whatever way. In whatever way they can. Okay. There's someone new, or there's someone who you haven't experienced in a while. By that I mean, if you've been coming from a shit relationship or some shit experiences, this is someone who, like, where you were giving too much, let's say, right? The basic one. Where you were giving too much, this person actually wants to give to you. Where you were always the one starting conversations, this person wants to start conversations with you. Where you were always the one who da-da-da-da, this person does da-da-da-da. Where you were wanting this, that, and the other from the former, you are getting this, that, and the other from this person in some ways. So even if it's just relaxation, feeling at peace, not walking on eggshells, this sort of experience is giving you that. Whether or not it's for the long term, I can't really say, not at this moment, but I do feel like it's something for you to fill you up. Something to, I think I might make my movie air sign, air people. Yeah, I feel like this isn't necessarily for the long haul, but I wouldn't even say long haul or short haul. This experience is something that is gonna or is helping fill you up. Okay? Fill you back up or fill you up, and that's nice. Okay? Flirt has been coming out for everybody. So, take it slow. Extend your lighthearted energy. Take it slow. Okay? Enjoy being filled up. Enjoy letting your burdens down. Enjoy dropping your guard with this person in certain aspects. Enjoy having to do silly things and not necessarily the deep, stuff. You don't have to talk about spirituality. You can talk about The Simpsons. You don't have to talk about, life's greatest mysteries. You can talk about, commercials. I mean, again, you can really have a deep conversation with somebody and a deep bond with somebody over commercials and over these things. Like, if you're those people, you just go in and it becomes a deep thing, and you're talking about, like, paper towels. So, but I feel like with this, it doesn't have to be that. It can be just chill. What's their guidance? Okay, girl. What's their guidance? Okay. Given this sort of option here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this person, this option is to help you find yourself. Is to help you remind yourself of who you are and who you can be. They may not necessarily. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Oh my god, I thought I was streaming on my data. Girl, they may not be the person entirely that you... Again, I don't want to keep saying that, but they may, I don't know. I'm leaning more towards that's not necessarily... I'm leaning towards the fact that that's not where your mind ought to be at with this person. It's more so enjoying their company and learning to enjoy someone's company without expectation. They are a reflection of what you are wanting. They are a way for... You're filling yourself up. They're helping you step into the vibrational energy that you need to manifest what you need. And that's nice for you. Otherwise, at this moment in time, I'm not sensing a longevity here. Ooh, oh my. I'm not really sensing a longevity here. Okay, that's cute. So, there may be something of a shakeup with this person, or what's happening with you, what happened with you. There may have been some sort of shakeup that wasn't really great news, that made you feel sad, and then you'll feel happy. So during this time, you're learning to be stronger, you're learning to build yourself up, and this person is helping with that. Now, this person, I'm assuming they're treating you well. In other ways, this person could be treating you badly, and in you being treated badly, you're like, I deserve more. Just as an aside, looking at these cards that came up. However, I feel like you've been in this desert, you've been in this space where you're being asked to become tougher. You're being asked to become more resilient in your desires, your wishes, your wants, your dreams, blah blah blah, and you are, right? And this person is meant to sort of help you on that path as well. So I hope you enjoyed this air. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing and being a part of the Luz Lumiere world. That's what I have for you right now, okay? Yeah. I'm not taking private readings right now. You feel free to donate to the channel, though I'd love that. If you're not subscribed yet, definitely check out the rest of my videos first before you subscribe. If you're already sold, then come through, but I want you to be aware of how I read, so that I'm building a community of people who get me as a reader and understand that I read differently from others. Because the subscribers who are with me get that. So yeah, check out the others of my videos to see if I'm someone you want to subscribe to and add to your roster of readers who you look at on YouTube. And then, you know, click the notification bell so that you get updated on when I go live and have fun with you all. And also when I post in the community section, because that's where you'll get the latest news about and announcements about what's going on, as well as some cute fun stuff there. Life doesn't have to be so serious all the time or so overly spiritual, you know. I think there's spirituality in jokes and fun and poking at certain things. So I hope you enjoyed this reading anyway. I appreciate you so much. Keep your light on, and good luck.